What's up everybody, it's the Inhuman one here, and today I'm going to show you how to easily beat Margit the Fell Omen in Elden Ring. Now before we begin, I would like to clarify that this is a guide for everyone and anyone that is having trouble with this boss. The purpose of this video is not to showcase my skills or a no damage run, but rather to share my knowledge of the game and show you how powerful understanding the mechanics can be and how it will allow for any build to be incredibly effective. In this video, I'll be featuring a method that can be used at level 1, which is exactly how I discovered and implemented a series of techniques. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing you want to do is obtain the Spirit Calling Bell, which in all honesty is an item that can be easily missed early on in your journey. After you speak with Melina at the site of Grace near the gate front near Stormvale Castle, you will notice that the time passes to nightfall. During this special first night, you'll want to return to the Church of Ella, where Kale the merchant is located. Once you arrive, you will notice a new NPC by the name of Rena perched on the rubble. Speak with her and she will reward you with the Spirit Calling Bell. Now that we have the bell in our possession, we need to obtain an incredibly useful Ash summon. Sadly, the Lone Wolf Ashes are underwhelming and their health prevents them from truly being useful for more than a few seconds. Instead, we need a summon with a large health pool, good damage, and most importantly, easily accessible. Fortunately for us, Roderica, which can be located at the Stormhill Shack, has just the Ash. The Spirit Jellyfish Ashes are surprisingly effective and can make quick work of many of the early game bosses. In order to obtain the Ashes, simply exhaust Roderica's dialogue and she will hand them over. Now it's time for Margit the Fell Omen. Immediately upon traversing the mist, be sure to summon the Spirit Jellyfish. The key is to make sure that Margit is between you and the jellyfish. This will ensure that the jellyfish has the highest chances of inflicting poison, which is the key to victory. Keep a medium distance from Margit, because if you're too far, he will resort to throwing daggers, and if you're too close, he will quickly overwhelm you with his close-range combat. Be sure to pull the aggro to help preserve the jellyfish's life, and pepper in a few strikes every opportunity you get. One key mechanic that Margit will teach you is that the windows of opportunity to heal or attack are one and the same. This means that you can only use a flask or strike during these times. You cannot safely do both. The best time to heal or attack is immediately following a boss's combo or charge strike, as they will have the longest recovery animations before they get back to what they do best, which is sadly killing tarnished noobs and seasoned players alike. Use these windows to attack and be sure to avoid being greedy. Only hit with 1 or 2 strikes at the most until you get more comfortable with the boss's moveset and attack pattern. Once Margit is poisoned, he will be surrounded by a green cloud. Although the tick damage may seem minimal, it lasts for an incredibly long time. Eventually your jellyfish summon may perish, but by now, Margit should be in phase 2. This is indicated by Margit's use of a sledgehammer and a full-length sword. During this phase, you'll want to increase your distance a bit in order to bait his slam attacks with his massive hammer. Be mindful of his combos, as each of these have been extended with a few extra strikes. Over time, Margit's health will continue whittling away, and before you know it, he will fall before you. If, for whatever reason, you're still having difficulty, then feel free to summon Sorcerer Roger, whose summon sign is directly outside of the gate before Margit's fight. And congratulations, you defeated the first mini-boss in Elden Ring. If you want more guides like this on each and every boss featured in the game, be sure to let me know in the comments. If you'd like to watch my content live, then be sure to follow me on Twitch. I stream Monday through Friday starting from 8 AM Central Time and focus on 100% guides and challenge runs. Be sure to stop by and say hi next stream. And until next time, it's the Inhuman one signing out.